Fears of aging have been one long cascading domino effect through the years. In Lighter as We Go, Mindy Greenstein, a clinical psychologist, and Dr. Jimmy Holland, the renowned founder of the field of psycho-oncology, show us that well-being and age have a surprising relationship.
According to research and our clinical experience, our society has it all wrong with its negative attitudes about aging. In fact, what the evidence shows is that older people have an increase in their sense of well-being.
Which is good news for midlifers like me, because feeling better about our future helps us feel better about our present too.
But then that's all about perspective.
Like the time I suggested to Jimmy, it's not just younger people who are afraid of aging, it's people my age.
And I said, what do you mean, Mindy? You are the young age.
According to a 2009 study, people with a positive image of aging when they're young are also more physically healthy when they're older.
Researchers around the world have been studying the ways in which our sense of well-being changes throughout our lives.
And to their great surprise, they found older people's well-being goes up, not down.
This is known as the U-bend research because of the U-shaped curve researchers repeatedly found when they looked at well-being across the lifespan.
Studies show that age 18, feelings of enjoyment of life are quite high.
But researchers were astonished to see that those feelings decreased over the following years, reaching bottom around the early 50s.
But following that, the sense of well-being began to rise and continued to into the 80s, where the level reached that of the 18-year-olds.
Through the course of a lifetime, we learn who we are and discover what character strengths and virtues contribute to our well-being.
One of the great things about getting older is that you don't worry anymore about what people think. You can enjoy life, you can enjoy your grandchildren, and you can have your grandchildren enjoy you.
Elders are survivors of long lives, and during those long lives they faced many life's crises. It's not easy to live a long life, but in the course of it all, what happens is you hone your strengths, you improve and increase those strengths until by the time you reach older age, they're really very strong and they sustain us during these latter years.
In our later years, we're less worried about what others think of us. We are less bogged down by future career goals. We live more in the now. Basically, we learn to travel light.
In Lighter as We Go, Doctors Greenstein and Holland explore the most important virtues, which include transcendence, humor, humanity and social justice, courage, wisdom, temperance, passing on wisdom to the young, and appreciating the cycle of life, including its end.
In our book, our goal is to inspire more dialogue between the generations about life's challenges and joys.
And we think in reading it, they will also become less fearful about aging because there actually are important things to look forward to in aging.
Because a book about aging is not about aging at all. It's about living and learning to thrive throughout our lives.
Hear, hear. Well said.